What's up, y'all? This your boy G the General, coming from the General's Report. I know it's been a minute since your boy been on the show, but been running around a lot. Got a lot of things going on. It's been a great year so far for the Fam Club. We got some summer programming coming up. We got our in-house spring league. We got our travel teams. We've been doing different events, trying to go get some video stuff going on. I really look forward to being able to do some more collaborations with people. I'm glad you guys are, reaching out to me and looking for us to come to your events and do some videotaping as well as just supporting you guys. If anybody have any ideas or events or things that they want to do or that they have coming up, and you want us to come through and videotape it or, just be a part of it and somehow do collaborations, you can give me a call. My number is 203-507-4193, or you can reach me by email. That's the fam. D as in dog, A as in apple, F as in Frank, A as in apple, M as in Mary, 12002@yahoo.com. Again, we're definitely looking to come and be supportive in some other events. No matter where you are, as long as it's feasible for us. So I look forward to talking to you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. All right, thanks. Again, I want to start off our show with a couple of shout outs. I want to give a shout out first of all to my seniors who play for the Fam Club, for our travel teams and different things, our female seniors. I want to give a special shout out to Charlize Smith, played at Career Magnet, Tanea Atkinson, who played at Career Magnet as well. She got a full scholarship to go to Temple University next year to play basketball. Also to Maya Eggleston and her mom, Candace Eggleston, out of Waterbury, Connecticut. Maya has completed her senior year at Sacred Heart after starting playing her first three over at Hyde Leadership in New Haven. Also want to say, congrats and a shout out to Trinice Mims, who will be doing her post-grad year at Hyde School in Connecticut, but she completed her other high school years at Hyde Leadership School in New Haven, Connecticut. So just a big shout out to them for completing their years in high school. And most of them are looking to go forward and play basketball in college as well as just higher their education. So I definitely want to give them a shout out for that. Another special shout out goes to the Mass Rivals. The Mass Rivals out of obviously Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New Hampshire. Who they gave us the opportunity this weekend for me to bring a couple of girls down to the college exposure tournament in Raleigh, North Carolina. They hosted us for the past 3 days or 4 days down there. We had a great time. Our girls got to play in front of some high majors colleges. It also was a great opportunity for us to see and meet the Baylor coach, the Baylor University women's coach. She was there and present to watch a couple of the games, as well as the Maryland coaches and different schools like that. The Temple University head coach was there. St. John's University head coach. So I just want to thank again Mass Rivals, Coach Scott Hazelton, and Coach Wayne for giving us that opportunity for Alyssa and Rashana to come down, as well as myself, to gain some more exposure and to see the different talent from across the country. So that was we had a pleasure with that, and we want to thank them. I want to give a quick birthday shout out to my Aunt Maddie Maddie Turner Nelson, out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. She celebrated her birthday this week, so happy birthday to you, Auntie Maddie. I know I don't see you guys a lot, but I want to give you a happy birthday shout out, and what's up to the family, Corey, Little Bruce, Big Bruce, and all of that. Also want to give a shout out to my girl Roberta Workman. I know you guys been patiently waiting. It's probably been over a couple weeks now since we did your hair show, but I thank you for giving me a call or for reaching out to me and letting me be a part of that and getting some footage. And I promise you, I am working on it, but just trying to find the time throughout the day. It's kind of tight and night, being I have the league, but I am working on it, and I promise it's going to be worth the wait. And hopefully we can do some more things again. But I really enjoyed myself. I got to see a lot of our old classmates, as well as just a lot of my good friends, people that I know from Bridgeport who I haven't seen in a long time. So I definitely want to thank Roberta Workman and all the girls that were a part of that, as well as Tay's Lounge with my man Dante, Big Dante Jones, from who I actually went to school with at Bullet Havens. So I want to thank you guys for again being a great host and giving me a venue where I can also come back and see, some of my past classmates and acquaintance from Bridgeport. So special shout out to Roberta and all the models that she had for her hair show. I want to give a get well sent out to my mom, of course, Clarissa Austin, to my dad who was feeling under the weather, was hospitalized, I believe it was last month, for some things and stuff, and he's doing better. So I want to send a good get well to them. Also to my sister Shawnee Nelson, who's been feeling, having a little blood pressure thing going. I'm sure that's for all of us. We got a lot going on, a lot of different things going on in everybody's life. So I want to wish her a get well, and maybe she can cut back on the pork skins or whatever it is that she's eating that's causing her, Chinese chicken wings or something. You know what I mean? So I want to send out a get well to them, as well as to my godparents, Eliza and John Meekins. I know Meekins was feeling under the weather and was hospitalized as well when they came back to visit from Ohio down here in New Haven. I know he was hospitalized, and I couldn't get over there to see him due to, my running around like the Tasmanian devil all day. But, you guys know I love you, and you've been a part of my life the whole time. The most important times, and always been there for me. So, I just want you to know that I do still think about you guys and miss you, of course. And I wish Meekins the best of health, as well as my mom. I also want to give a shout out to my girl, get well sent out to my girl Kathy, Miss China. I know she's been battling, some health issues and stuff like that. And I know she thinks nobody loves her and nobody cares about her, but I do, Kathy. And I told you to call me if you need me. I know you haven't. But don't let your pride get in the way, man. Call your boy if you ever need me to come by. And I know she thinks nobody loves her and nobody cares about her, but I do, Kathy. And I told you to call me if you need me. I know you haven't. But don't let your pride get in the way, man. Call your boy if you ever need me to come by and bring some Cracker Jacks or whatever it is that you might need that you can't get to and stuff like that. Because you've always been there for me whenever I needed you for whatever it was. So don't be afraid to knock on my door and ask for some sugar if you need it. Sugar for your Kool-Aid, not sugar from your lips. You know what I'm saying? But I'll definitely get well for her, and just want to let you know I am still concerned about your health, and hopefully you're doing well and stuff like that. Also, I want to give a shout out to my man Bobby Page, man. It's been a long time coming, but my boy is finally home. You know what I'm saying? He went and did some rehabilitating. You know what I'm saying? But now he's back on the streets, trying to get himself together, get his life together, try some new things in his life. So I can't wait to see him again, and hopefully he can come up here and give some of his time with our kids and stuff like that. So guys like that can come and tell the story on certain things on what the kids shouldn't do in certain situations. So shout out to my man Bobby and the rest of the Joneses out there who we might not be able to see. Just because you guys are gone or maybe possibly in jail or wherever you could be in a halfway house or something, people still think about you guys, and I want to give a shout out to them. I want to talk real quick just about this Harding High School reunion. I've seen you guys talking about it online. I think that'd be a great idea to try to get people from that went to Harding within the early 90s, between 91 and 95, 96. It's always good to get back to see the people that you went to school with and your classmates, that you spent a lot of your precious years with. Was just growing up and learning life during that time. We all fought through it. It was tough out there for us. Being that we had a lot going on in the city. Especially in Bridgeport when we had unlimited murders every year. I tell the kids all the time. I'm happy to be here, whether I got $1 in my pocket or $5,000 in my pocket, which I wish I did. But I definitely would like to see that happen. So if you guys need me, in any way to help with that, I would love to be involved with it. I know Roberta and Eleanor and everybody else, Faith and all you guys, and Big John, been looking to do some things with that. So, let me know if there's any publicity you need me to put out there. I love to be in front of the camera, and I wouldn't have a problem, doing something about it. and putting it out there for more of us to see. You know, especially for my girl Alanya, you know what I mean, way down there in Louisiana, you know, that Creole thing, you know what I mean, Alanya. You know, we would love to try to get you guys back up here, you know, especially a lot of the people that's down south or moved out of Connecticut to come back, and we can set up some type of venue for us all to be able to get together and have a good time like we used to. So I also want to, you know, get you guys some more information on that. So, you know, that's about it. You know, I can't forget to say what's up to my daughter, you know, to Shay Nelson. She's coming up. She's 13 now. So, you know, my aunt used to always say, boy, you know, all the stuff you're doing with these women out here, these girls, when you grow up and have a daughter, you know what I mean, you might regret it. So I hope I don't, Auntie Dimples, but I hope Tashay's learning, you know, as we go, and, you know, she makes some of the right decisions. But, you know, as we all know, that's part of being a parent. You know, kids are going to be kids, and adults are going to be adults. So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, raise her the best I can, and I hope that the village steps in and helps your boy, you know, with that as well. So I think that's about it. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, my girl Deja Beard. Back to my seniors. How can I forget my girl Deja Beard? She's also graduating from High Leadership, and she, I think she's going to be attending school in North Carolina somewhere, South Carolina. Deja has been a part of the fam for I believe about 4 or 5 years. She's also out of New Haven, Connecticut. So shout out to my girl Day Day, you know what I'm saying, for being part of the fam. You know, and everybody else that has been a big part of that. Also want to say, you know, a last shout out to my boy Mustafa Heron, who's been doing this thing lately in this AAU thing, and just, you know, just all around trying to be a good kid. As you know, we had a sneaker and book bag giveaway for Book Reports. I was happy to see that they came through and they give the kids some sneakers, you know, LeBron James sneakers and Kevin Durant's, and as well as some Nike Elite book bags. I just want to say again, thank you for you guys watching, and if you have any events or shows that you are interested in us coming down and being a part of, or, you know, helping with some type of collaboration, you can give me a call. My number is 203-507-4193. My email is thefam. That's D as in dog, A as in apple, F as in Frank, A as in apple, M as in Mary, 12002@yahoo.com. Thanks for coming out. God bless, and you know the rest. Deuces.